Prince Harry has described the Duchess of Cornwall, now Queen Camilla, as dangerous. He accuses his stepmother of willingly trading information with journalists. In an interview with Anderson Cooper, Harry spoke about the emotional trauma following his mother's death and accused Camilla of weaponizing the British press to improve her image. The conflict between Queen Camilla and her stepsons, Harry and William, has been a source of tension for years. The princes have regarded Camilla not only as the woman who broke their father's relationship with their mother, but also as a villain who was the third person in the marriage. According to Harry, Camilla worked to rehabilitate her public image, recently being accused of leaking sensitive royal affairs. In his memoir Spare and other interviews, Harry alleged that Camilla entered into an agreement with the press, leaking and planting false narratives about the royal family to improve her own image. He claimed she resorted to these tactics because the public disliked her and did not regard her as a legitimate queen. Despite Queen Elizabeth Roman II's endorsement of Camilla as queen consort during her Platinum Jubilee, Harry and William have remained skeptical of her motives. The tension dates back to 2005, when King Charles married Camilla despite Harry and William's objections. In Spare, Harry revealed that he and William had pleaded with their father not to marry Camilla, viewing her as the woman who had contributed to their parents' separation. They eventually gave their blessings, though the resentment lingered. Harry has openly criticized Camilla's character, accusing her of leaking stories to the press, including details about his own life. He believes this was done to gain favorable media coverage for herself. In one instance, he alleged that his father and Camilla's public relations team leaked stories about his drug use to present King Charles as a caring father. The relationship between Camilla and her stepsons remains strained, with little warmth during royal events. Harry described her as a villain and the third person in his parents' marriage, echoing Princess Diana's famous statement about there being 3 of us in this marriage. Royal insiders have claimed that Camilla's influence within the palace has grown, especially as King Charles deals with health challenges. However, her actions have reportedly caused friction with Harry and William. For example, Camilla allegedly blocked Harry from visiting his father without prior notice and opposed the idea of him and Meghan returning to royal life. Despite these issues, King Charles reportedly seeks reconciliation with his sons, though on his terms. However, Camilla is said to be less inclined toward mending ties, especially after Harry's public criticisms. Harry, meanwhile, is reportedly considering re-establishing himself in British social circles. This effort has been met with resistance from Camilla, who allegedly remains a significant obstacle to his reintegration into the royal family. Reports suggest Harry has reached out to former royal aides and friends for advice and support. The situation remains complex, with no resolution in sight. The deep-rooted tension between Camilla, Harry, and William continues to cast a shadow over the royal family's dynamics.